Continuing with Steve Ditko's Lazlo's hammer. A friend of mine told me that in her opinion, good and evil are relative depending on the culture. For instance, Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, had a child as a wife. Now, in our culture, that's child rape. But she says, well, in that culture, it was okay, so it wasn't evil, it wasn't bad. But Ditko takes a different perspective. It depends on the values you hold. And there is only one true value, and that is the sanctity of life. So, in looking at good versus evil, you can have two possibilities. Here we're looking at good. I'm willing to deal with you, and the other person says, and I'm willing to with you. Let's see what each has to offer. Well, it turns out the two people say they can't agree. But they find other people who agree with them, and one person goes his own way. In other words, there's mutual consent. Mutual consent is good. So what's evil? Here we have two people in disagreement. I can't accept your terms, and I can't accept your terms, the other person says. So one person says, well, then we have to go our own way. The other person says, no, I insist you accept my terms, and uses force, saying, no one has a right to stop me from making others accept my demands. Can't you see I'm doing it for everyone's good? Force. And it's very interesting that Ditko notes that force is often justified as being for the greater good. But the truth is, with the rational value of life, force is always evil. Mutual consent is good.